Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Back behind bells, and look what's missing. The rollaway, the one that I was obsessing so much about, is gone, and they didn't replace it with an empty one. That means they're done, at least with the major renovations and disposing of their items, display items. So the file cabinet's still here. A heavy old school file cabinet. You know what, I tell you what, it's been here about 5 days and I am so tempted. I may have to come back and see if I can get that lock off and empty that ton of papers out and get me a file cabinet. My wife has already asked me not to bring it home, so I probably shouldn't. Okay, the rollaway has been right there for a good almost 6 weeks, I guess, give or take. It is gone. I don't think it will be returning. So whatever they have now is strictly in here. It was empty yesterday, I believe. It is empty now. So just doing a quick run on a beautiful day, January 24th. 66 degrees of South Central Texas. Beautiful day. Don't have a whole lot pending, but I do have a few things I need to get to. As I mentioned on the last video, I can't let other priorities go neglected just because I enjoy doing this. Yes, I do make money on it, but believe me, it's nothing to really brag about. It's just more of a hobby, and I just like making videos, and it's something I really enjoy. This one looks exactly the same as I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, and I don't see any boxes. Sometimes it puts the boxes of hangers over here. This is Burke's, by the way. So yeah. Nothing here. Almost like Groundhog Day, like, except with the missing rollaway. Dee Dee's had one over here, and it's gone. And I don't believe they plan on bringing one back either. So I have this car turning around. I try not to videotape him. And there we go. All right. If you look in Dee Dee's recycle bin, yeah, their dumpster was right there, the rollaway. So whatever that was for, all I ever saw in that was cardboard. Empty as a drum. So that one was kind of a disappointment. But I guess it's a good thing in a way, because as I mentioned in the last video, I believe that I have been getting a lot of things out of that. And believe me, I'm grateful. I can sell those things, or I can donate some of them, but most of them I will sell. But I tell you what, it's good that I probably no longer have access to it, empty as a drum, because I was starting to get full again. These are shelf displays with their price tag displays, but they're broken. Most are broken. Some are not. Some are in decent shape. I'm going to take those. I don't have a lot of these guys. That's the ones that just go into the end of the shelves. This is Harbor Freight, by the way. So they also often throw out. Okay, I'm not sure where I was when I turned the phone off accidentally, but anyway, I've gone to Bells, I've hit Burke's, and I'm at Harbor Freight. So, and I found some of these display tags here, these acrylic plastic holders, sign holders. There's a few more in here that look fairly new. I don't even know what the prices would be. It looks like something I'd probably give away in a bundle with other displays that I sold. Some are broken, I can see. as I was saying earlier, before my phone went off, I don't believe I got it recorded, but with the dumpster, the Bells now being gone, and the one here at Dee Dee's now being gone, in a way, it could be a good thing for me, because this one's broke. Because I have started to get a lot of items collected, and no, they don't all sell right away. So I need to start catching up, getting some things sold, at least listed and sold, because I'm coming right back to the same situation we were in last year, where I was bringing so much home and not getting it sold, not even getting it listed, because I tell myself I'll clean it and I'll repair it later, and I wind up doing neither. It just ends up sitting there. He's broke. Yeah, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I did sell, but I dumped a lot of it that just was beyond repair or would have taken me way too much time. And we did get to donate quite a bit, so that was nice. But yeah, here we are again. Here I am again because of this remodel at this one department store. I did get a lot of items, but some of them are big items, tables, large displays, and I wanted to get rid of my paid storage unit, $80 a month. That, by the way, was supposed to be on the last video, and I somehow deleted the last portion of that video. So my last video had no ending. And yeah, I'm sure you guys wonder what that was about. Well, while I was trying to edit it, I edited the ending. This is Dollar Tree, and it is so full. I don't even think I should try. I don't want to knock these boxes out of the dumpster, but I'm just gonna make sure there's no cards. And by cards I mean like greeting cards in here. No, these are pretty neat. Man, I wonder if I should take these. These things hang. It's more part of displays. They hang in aisles. Everyone's seen them. You can hook items to them. I really wonder if they would sell. And there are tons in here. There are tons. Well, here I go again. Is the bottom falling out? Oh, that's the bottom. All right, silly me. This is the top. So it's not that many. Not many at all. So I don't have to take the whole box. I'll just take a handful, throw them in, see what I can do with them. See what I'm talking about? I bet somebody could use these. Pick up my mess now. I bet somebody could use these at a flea market, at a garage sale even. Who knows? But for $5, a handful for $5, yeah, why not? Or just throw them in again, bundle them up with all the displays I'm selling, and include these for free as a little bonus. Helps to build customer relations. So yeah, I think that'd be kind of a cool thing. I don't think I've ever seen so many in one time. Definitely tell where they came from. Who's this? Very good old Dollar Tree. So yeah, these hang. They have the hangers. I believe they all have the hangers. Even if they don't, I have some. You just stick your little items on them. Pretty durable. And yeah, I'm curious. I don't know what they'd be called. I have to look them up. But it's interesting. Some of these displays, I don't know what to refer them as, so I don't know how to look them up. But I'm learning. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this alone there. No greeting cards, but that was interesting. And let's see. Nope, more boxes inside of boxes. And, another ring for one of those hangers. So anyway, over here to Big Lots. And anyway, as I was saying, I edited out the ending of my last video. So my last video had no real ending of my silly motto or sayings. So I'm sure some of you were relieved of that. Empty as a drum. I thought that was full because that box was right on top, but nope, fell right through. So anyway, I've yet to show you my storage unit. That's what I was heading to yesterday, to show you my storage unit. I have a little bit of time, but I believe I will cut it here, and yeah, I gotta think about that because I do have some time. And there's a couple of dumpsters I haven't hit in a while I'd like to go hit. If I do, I'll record that. If not, I'll come back and just wrap it up for you. See you in a sec. Okay, folks, Jay back at you. And man, my luck has not been that great lately. Yesterday when I made this video, this is my storage unit, by the way, the paid storage unit. I believe it's about a 15 by 15. I'm not certain by that. It's been a while, but I was really hoping to have it emptied and be done with it by the end of the year or last year, 2019. But here we are, late January of 2020, and it's getting full. I had it actually getting close to empty, but then that one rollaway dumpster, my obsession, showed up and started getting a lot of items out of it. And this table here is one of them. This is another table. I don't think I videotaped these. It's hard to remember. I just got these from Dollar Tree. I saw that just a little bit ago. Hangers, I bundled a bunch the last few days with my children's help. I've got a porch swing type item there from Big Lots. Got that months and months ago. A lot of clip frames for display items and promotional items. 2 large ones there. Random little cage or rack. Some of the boxes of racks and displays from the department store. A lot of these storage bins. I have about 20 of those, maybe more now. On the back shelf, that's a very long, that white one there's a very long shelf that goes under a bed. And these are the 2 dark ones are 2 wall displays are blank. Over here is the table. I listed this guy yesterday. I listed the 2, one round one and this rectangle one here. And what else? I've got this is a top to a desk. It's got that faux leather. Grabbed it on an out of town run, I believe last summer, and it hasn't sold. And I'm pretty much ready to give up on it. I think I have it on Facebook for a marketplace for $10, and it hasn't moved. Here is the entertainment system, the TV stand that we're going to keep for the rental property for one of them. There's an artificial Christmas tree that I have taken photos but have not listed, and on and on and on. The 2 dollies. This one had a bum wheel, $8. I replaced it. Now I have about a $60, I believe it's an 800 pound capacity. 800 pound capacity dolly from Harbor Freight. Same thing on this one. And it's a lighter weight. He's 600 pound. But 2, in essence, 2 free dollies. So I've got some luggage there. They're both listed. Pierre Cardin, and I believe that's members only. No interest. I think I may have already pulled them off of Marketplace. Got an office chair, and this one from yesterday. Haven't listed that one. I don't think neither one of those are listed. So yeah, guys, I think I need to slow down. I know I need to slow down on my diving. Doesn't mean I'll slow down on the videos. I still like making those. But this is the troubling part for me. I'm starting to get another death pile. They call this a death pile if you do online reselling or local selling. And mine is getting bigger and bigger. Now, it's not because for lack of effort, but it is lack of time sometimes. With 4 young children, you have to keep your priorities straight. And I do my best not to let this interfere. But when you do that, when you have a lot of irons in the fire, something is going to suffer. With these corner displays in here. And yeah, this is the easy one because it makes the least money for me. As much as I enjoy it, it still makes the least bit of money for me. So here we go. This is it, $80 a month. I was hoping to be done with it. We have a total, between our house and the rental properties, we have a total of 4 or 5 storage sheds, about this size, if not a little bit bigger. And I've been trying to do it carefully because one of them is 30 minutes from here, 1 hour round trip. So if I do list something and then it sells, I have to drive an hour just to go get it, because most people want to meet me here in my home station. This unit is a mile from the house, so I try to keep items listed that I have listed in here that are not at home. And the other ones that are an hour round trip away are in storage and not listed. That kind of creates a problem where I have to move these guys or something out of the house before I list other items and bring them back from the other storage units, because I just don't have the room. It's some same old problem. Organization, a lot of it's on me. Again, I say I have obligations, but here comes the landscape guys. They're really loud just a while ago. I'm gonna let him go by. They had the leaf blowers and the weed eaters going, you couldn't hear a thing, so I'm gonna see if they're still going. But yeah, I think he's gonna stop here. Yep. So anyway, that's about it right now, guys. No, he's leaving. Good. So yeah, I have empty cars relatively for me. But I think I was going to do some more dumpster diving that day. I had time. Y'all saw the little one. All I got was these. That was it. But I have to be realistic, and I have to get back to the house, and I've got some repairs there I need to do, and I need to list a few more items. I'll tell you this, a moment of truth here is a lot of these display items that I have listed are not moving. They're not moving at all. Here comes the leaf blower again, or the weed eater guy, so I might speak up or end this pretty quick. But anyway, moment of truth, I've listed a lot of these items and they're not moving. Matter of fact, Marketplace has been very slow for me for the last couple of weeks, and I'm not even certain why. I thought for a while maybe my account was suspended or something was wrong. I had it turned off or something, but I'm getting just enough messages regarding my listed items, including the newer listed items, that I know it's on and people are seeing it. I'm gonna get in the car to avoid the leaf blower and the weed eater again. So yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long to get these things moved. I may have them overpriced. I probably do in some cases. The tables, I think, the round tables, I'm pretty sure overpriced. The rectangle, I think, is right on the money. But yeah, that could be the deal why these display items are not moving. And so I'm gonna go back into the house and get a few more items listed on such a beautiful day before I run out of dark. Got about 4.5 hours for that. Get some repairs done at the Calsa and just take care of business. So this is the video. This part was supposed to be what was on the last video. I know it's a little confusing. I'm still trying to figure out how to put text on it and explain what I did. That I edited out the last portion, and that is why there was no ending on that last video. So I got this one squared away. Y'all see my storage unit. Again, folks, I would not suggest you do as I do in this case. I despise paying money, $80 a month for a storage unit. I would love to own one. I would love to be the owner. It's one of the fastest growing real estate markets in the country is storage units, because people just don't know what to do with their stuff. And it's easier just to stick it in a storage unit, pay 60, 70, 80 bucks a month and be done with it, and they forget about it. All the while they're spending all that money on basically just junk. That's why most folks' cars are in the driveway instead of the garage. You have a $60,000 car in the driveway, while you have about $2,000 worth of crap in the garage. Never understood that. At least I can park my cars, me and my wife can park our cars in the garage. I haven't gotten that bad yet. So, yeah, I'm going to do my best to try to get these things emptied. I just can't take a whole lot of stuff at once, because I want to make the other storage units organized where I know where things are and I can get in and out of them. If I just started hauling stuff out there, I know me, I know I'd just start tossing items and it just wouldn't be any good. So I'm going to continue paying for this storage unit a little bit longer. As I said, it's only a mile from the road, from the house. So when I do have items in here stored, the bigger ones, the tables, at least I don't have to take them to the house and frustrate my wife and get her upset with me again, and just make a cluster and organize an organizational cluster in the house once again. So yeah, I just want to kind of give you guys a heads up. Maybe you can consider this a hot tip for dumpster diving life. If you don't have the room, seriously think about letting it go, bypassing it. I probably should have on a lot of these items. I've learned my lesson. I was real conflicted to whether to take these tables or not, but they're in such good shape and I know I can price them right and they'll move. But I don't believe I've gotten one message. They've only been up for a day, but I haven't gotten one message on the tables, and they usually move pretty quick. So yeah, just part of the deal, guys. So don't expect if you grab something it's going to sell real fast. But learn from me, and do not fall in that trap where you start paying money for a storage unit. I still make enough money where it pays these items I sell, all the dumpster diving items I sell, pay for the storage unit and then some. So I'm still ahead of the game, but that's still $80 I'm kind of giving away because of my disorganization. And I really just have to focus more. And number one is listing, guys. List, and describe items as best you can. I think I'll go into detail on this on a different video because it's very important. But if you want to avoid answering the same question over and over and over again on Marketplace, write a decent description. Measurements, size, heights, widths, depths, thickness, what kind of material it's made out of. Note any damage as much as you can. That way you won't be spending your time just answering questions, which I did the first month or two I was on Marketplace, till I learned to start writing really good descriptions. So maybe more on that, maybe a tutorial video or something similar. But that's it for now, guys. Sorry for the long ramble, almost a rant. But yeah, it's an easy trap to fall into. We all love finding neat stuff, free stuff, cool stuff. But when you start running out of space at home, and in your room, in your garage, in your shed, if you're lucky to have one, then your attic, then your game room, like I did, it starts affecting everything. My wife started getting frustrated. The house started looking messy and disorganized. We were kind of embarrassed to have company over. It started getting bad, so I had to do something about it. But now I'm right back at it. Not so much at the house, but the storage unit. I really was wanting to get rid of this $80 a month storage unit. Looks like it's not going to happen anytime soon, so that's on me. But yeah, just beware, guys. Be careful what you take. So okay, it's enough rambling for one video. Remember, guys, always wear your gloves and be safe. And The new dumpster diving life motto: keep what you need, sell what you must, and give what you can. Keep on diving.